Hey fam, hey friends, your girl is back. Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. How are we doing today? We are blessed and we is good to be back. And who cares to care? Yes. Trust we are okay, trust we are good, and trust we are fine. Again, I can't say it enough. Thank you so much. I don't take these things for granted. Your comments, your phone calls, your encouragement, your contribution, I do not take it for granted. Please keep it coming in. Keep it coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Today I'm back. Episode 9 on Are You a Punching Bag? And this one I have titled Class Disparity. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. If you are a returning subscriber, you are amazing. I'll say it all the time. You are the best. You are my best. Always being there. You're too much. May God bless you for me. I say it again. I have titled it Class Disparity. This is the English my father spoke to me that at that time I couldn't break down. Same thing. We are still on. Marrying at the right time, at the right age, and everything. I remember in my first episode, in my introduction, I said, in quotes, we hold our parents responsible. But that was the much they knew at that time. It's not their fault either. But you know what I'm trying to say. We don't hate them for it. We don't have it against them at all. Because most of us that have good parents, their parents at some point said things like, I would have let you be. If you are like me that ran away after my first child, around 440, how many times did I run? So if you are like me that have honest parents that will say, if we knew, we would have left you alone at that time when you came back. But because of the respect you have for us, because of, their parents, my parents sacrificed everything. When I think of some sacrifices they made for me, there was no way they could tell me, go back to that marriage. I will throw it back at their face. Who born me? Never. So against my will. Anyway, before I got married, that time a lot of things have started, in-laws, this, blah, 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 a lot of rubbish going on. And it was like 2 weeks before the marriage, one incident. In fact, almost all the drink that was bought in advance for the marriage, we don't even know what happened to it. Story. Just. And all the, scrambling here, scrambling there for nothing. My father called me and said, it is only one problem I see you might have in this marriage. It's not might. I'm trying to make it light. It is only problem I see you have in this marriage. And their major problem in this marriage will be class disparity. That time, I didn't quite understand the full details. The English class disparity, we know what it is. It is very straightforward. But the nitty-gritty, the details, I didn't know. She said, you are here and the people you are dealing with are here. You are not coming down here to meet anybody. These ones I see are not coming here. So there will always be a clash. If I knew what I knew now, that was an Exodus statement. Or two things. We start changing situation, start time. Or Exodus. Period. No problem. No harm done yet. Because after all, I wasn't desperate. I wasn't pregnant. Everybody knows my story of how I stayed 5 years before I had my daughter. So now see if I was rushing, I was pregnant too. Let me not bring shame. So if I knew what I knew now, either things are properly defined or Exodus. Straight. Again, going back to being mature before you marry. Family background has a lot to play in your marriage. And when I say class disparity and family background, it's not just about cash. It's not just about cash. Not just that. Family background matters a lot and more. It is important. Family background. Hey, you must be speaking the same language with the man you want to marry to a large extent. You people should continually bounce off each other so that it can work. Have, even if it's a banter, proper decent banter. But there are banter and there are banters. I'll come back with that episode. Banter in marriage. Hello? Okay? A man that can let you breathe. That is not suffocating you with problems, with complaining, with moaning. Every time there must be one kangaroo meeting. You raise one hand, you did. You raise your right hand, you did. You step one step. You can't breathe. You yourself, you know you're not breathing. You need a man or a wife that can let you breathe. Have the same ideas with you. A man that can add to you. That can add to you. Mentally, psychologically, otherwise. Adding to you must not be shoe and bag. Adding to you must not be a mighty house. You're wallowing in luxury, you're in pain. Adding to you must not be the diamonds all the time. Those ones are good if he can give you peace with that house, with that diamond, with those bags. If you have peace with them, okay, it's fine. It's beautiful. We love it. Or don't we, babes? We do. But a man that can add to you mentally, psychologically, emotionally, the man that can challenge your brain now. He can add to you, not minusing from you. Not trying to choke you. Not trying to crush you. Not trying to slow you down. When he saw you and came, you were already a high flyer. And you liked it. He marries you, want to slow you down. He saw your nails before he married you. He now marries you, tell you to cut your nails. Hey, these are things I saw. I'm telling you my life. You saw them. It is the way they are, right from time. You saw them. I should now cut them. You're having a laugh. Why? Why? Now the lipstick is too bright. But it was the brightness of the lipstick you saw before you said hello. Now the hair is too flashy. But you saw it before you say hello. Want to dim you. Want to slow you down. Want to marry a man that is not afraid for you to shine. and move to levels where God is calling you to. The one I married was afraid to let me shine. Let them come and carry me. Let me see. Share, this is me. I'm doing my best, so I'm under heavy manners because of my children. I'm actually under heavy manners. Not afraid to let you shine, let you be what God has called you to be. Marry somebody that you don't want, that person shouldn't change you. That is me. At the same time, back to me, that is why I would have given things time if I knew better. Going back to marrying when you are too young. Because that is the topic of, are you a punching bag? That is where it was born. Because being a punching bag is not only when they're boxing you physically and giving you black eye. Reject and cancel. God punish them. You mad. But you can be a punching bag in different ways. Many than one. Suffocate you. You're shining. He wants to reduce you. Like, really? Maybe. Not maybe. Obviously. That's why he's my ex today. Anyway, my people. Yes, I'm bringing you my life so that we can be on the same page on matters. I am real and I keep things real. I won't show up on this channel and just be talking, I have a friend of mine, a friend of mine, a friend of mine, talking nonsense. When there's no friend of mine, when you're talking about your own self, call a friend of yours. So let me give you mine. I did episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I paused. Because I can hear you saying, what of you? What happened? This is me. This is me. This is me. I might likely leave it here as it concerns me while we continue on, are you a punching bag? Again, I love you till the end of time. Your girl, Nkechi Ejikeume, on Who Cares to Care. I will return next week while we continue. Thank you and God bless you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you.